Hey, what's up guys? Ryan here from Extreme Terrain, and today I'm here with the Hauk Off-Road Hood Jack mounts fitting your 2018 and up Jeep Wrangler JL. Now these are going to be for those of you off-roading enthusiasts that are looking for a convenient and easy way to mount your jack when you're going out there on those trails. There's not many places to mount a jack, and of course you can throw it in the back of your Jeep, but that's just going to take up extra space. The hood is a great place to mount your jack. It's going to make it convenient to access it, and of course it's going to keep it out of your way. These are coming in right around $70, making them your most affordable option. And not only that, but they are made by an American-made company. Now, Hauk Off-Road is an aftermarket company that deals with off-roading accessories and parts, and they make all their stuff right in-house here in Pennsylvania. These are pretty basic as far as brackets go. These are going to mount directly to your hood hinges, and they come with brand new hardware, so there's no drilling or modification required to get these installed. These brackets are a pretty heavy-duty design when compared to other brackets that I've come across. These measure out almost 3/16 of an inch, making them very sturdy and very strong. These are coated in a textured black powder coating. That's going to add to that corrosion protection. It's going to keep them safe from premature rust. You never know what you're going to come across when you're on the trails. You might have a branch drag across these or a stone chip, and that's going to protect them from that premature rust. And one thing to keep in mind when mounting a jack on your hood, you have your windshield washers right here, and of course that might deflect some of that water from getting to your windshield. But if you're just taking your jack with you while you're off-roading, you're not going to drive around with your jack all the time. You're really not going to have an issue with those squirters. Not something that you need to worry about. Now, like I said, these are American-made product. They're made right here in Pennsylvania. Hauk Off-Road designs, engineers, and manufactures all their parts in-house. So you're getting an American-made product that's made in the USA, and they even back these up with a 6-month warranty to give you some additional peace of mind. Now, like I said, these are very easy to install. They come with brand new hardware. They bolt right to your hood hinges, so I'm going to give them a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, as you can get both of these installed in under an hour, and you just need basic hand tools. So with that being said, let's hop into our install. Tools we use for this install: 3/8 drive impact, 19mm wrench, 5mm Allen, T50 Torx. So to get these jack brackets installed, what we're going to have to do, we're going to take out our factory bolts from our hood hinges. You're going to have 2 bolts right here. And we're going to use a T50 Torx to get those out. And we're only going to do 1 hinge at a time. That way our hood doesn't drop too far and come out of alignment. So we're just going to take that Torx on an impact. We'll crack those bolts free. So now that we have both these bolts out, we're going to install our bracket. Now you are going to have an offset. This is the hole for the actual bolt that holds our jack. So what you want to do is just face that towards the outside. We're going to lay that over top. Now you're going to get these little M8 bolts. These are the black bolts that have a hex head up top for an Allen. Each one's going to get a flat washer, and what we're going to do is drop these through the holes and get them started in the hood. So when putting these bolts in, it would be a good idea to put some Loctite on, whether you want to put red or blue Loctite, because we don't want these to loosen up after we tighten them down. Once you get those in, we're going to take a 5mm Allen, and I'm actually going to use one with a swivel uniball end. That way I can get to this tricky one on the back side. So I'm going to pull this bracket up in the air and get that one to thread down. Once I get that one all the way in, we'll go ahead and tighten this front one up. All right, so now that we got this one done, we're gonna go to the other side and do that same exact thing. Same thing, T55 Torx. I'll get those factory bolts out. Drop these bolts down through. Same thing, M8 with flat washers. Go ahead and get these started by hand. Remember, you do want to put Loctite on there so they don't come back out. All right guys, so now that we have the brackets installed, that's going to wrap it up for the installation of those brackets. Now of course at this point in time you're ready to install your jack, and while a jack doesn't come with these brackets, it does come with hardware to mount the jack to these brackets. Now of course when installing this on your hood, I would recommend grabbing another set of hands. That way someone can hold it on the opposite side while you get this hardware installed. That way it doesn't roll off the brackets and damage your hood. So I'm going to go grab a friend. I got my jack right here. I'll show you how to get this installed in just a second. Go. All right, so what you want to do, you want to place your jack on top of these brackets. And what you get in this kit, you're going to get this rather large bolt. You're going to get a lock washer, a flat washer, and a wing nut. So what we're going to do, we're going to go from underneath. You're going to go straight up through the hole. After you pass through the bracket and your jack, you're gonna do the flat washer, the lock washer, and then you're gonna do the wing nut. Now, of course, when you get this on, you want to make sure that your jack isn't touching your hood, especially this base plate here, because that could scratch your paint. Now to tighten these up, we do have that lock washer on top. What that's going to do is that's going to hold that wing nut in place when we get it cranked down. You can use a 19mm wrench to hold that bolt still. And all you want to do is just tighten that up. If you wanted to, you could grab a pair of pliers and tighten it up a little bit more, but that should be fine. Go over to the other side, do the same thing, tighten that down, and it should be all good to go. And that is going to wrap it up for my review and install. For more videos and products like this, check us out at ExtremeTerrain.com.